Damascus family, and in today's video we're going to be reacting to episode 5, Journey into Mystery of Marvel Studios' Loki. We're super excited to be here. Before we get started, we want to say thank you to everybody for helping us achieve 100K subscribers. It means so much to us, and
thank you.
It's been an amazing ride so far, and we are extremely grateful for all of your support, for all the videos that we've been able to share with you guys in these episodes, these shows, these movies that we love. To experience together and get to experience it with you guys as well. So it's just been it's been a fantastic ride, and we definitely are excited for the future of MaJeliv. We have exciting new ideas, and we can't wait to see how this whole channel evolves over time. More original content and just sharing more of this awesome Marvel, everything that we watch with you guys. We just love to bring you guys along the ride. So thank you. You guys are all part of the MaJeliv family. And yeah, Loki today we are, the last episode left us on a ridiculous cliffhanger. I think the best episode so far.
Yeah.
But this whole show has been the best.
The episodes continue to exceed the expectations every time. So this one might be better than the last one. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? We definitely, clearly are going to see a lot of Loki action, multiple Lokis. Yeah, President Loki is the thumbnail here, and we saw 4 other Lokis in the other one. If the Crocodile Loki counts as one, we'll definitely see what that's about.
And are we gonna see Sylvie in this one, or is it just gonna be?
Is it just gonna be in the void? What it's called, Desolate Purgatory. So yeah, guys, let's jump in. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you enjoy our reaction. Let's do this. Here we go.
And we're back.
Yes, episode 5. That means what? We have one more left after this.
That's it? Just one more?
I think so.
We got Black Widow Friday.
So what's there?
Friday!
Black Widow Friday and...
Oh my gosh, it's right!
Yeah. I have a feeling this like the end of this is gonna really set up Spider-Man No Way Home and Multiverse of Madness, so very excited.
We'll see.
Very excited.
We shall see.
We're back at the TV.
Sort of.
Perspective change.
This perspective's weird.
It reminds me of Black Panther.
I feel disoriented. Turn
Remember?
around.
With Killmonger?
No, that's horrible.
Oh, it's just so...
Okay.
So disorienting.
No. That was cool though.
See the hourglass.
Oh, they're gonna keep going through.
No.
Stop it.
Yeah, but the hourglass, that is a very cool...
Oh, more panic.
Oh, there's the head. Uh-oh, please don't come up to life or something.
No.
Okay.
Wow. Dude, the music of this show is incredible.
And that storm.
And what is that?
This is where we left off.
Whoa.
What?
Is that a lion?
A lion.
That is not something you want to see in a cloud. Do we know who a lion is?
It's a dinosaur.
I don't know.
Thanks.
It looks like a dinosaur.
It looks like.
Yeah,
It looks like if a dinosaur
looks more like an entity though. I don't think it's like a physical...
met a hippopotamus and they loved each other.
When we prune a branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all its matter. So
See?
we move it to a place on the timeline where it won't continue to help you if you trust me.
That's gonna be hard to do.
I don't trust her anymore.
Was that a UFO? Yeah, look at that. Those dodo birds? No.
Will someone please explain to me what the hell is going on? But only that thing's a Loki too. Oh yes.
Loki of the Animal Kingdom.
When you said that, what was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
Dang.
I was gonna say that kid Loki has like the little wings on his head like Thor does.
Yeah.
Is that a bomb in the back? Like a nuclear bomb?
This place is so eerie.
It's a fallout shelter.
Yeah.
Yo!
Oh, transitions.
No.
What does that mean?
That jar, there was something in that jar. BS, dude. There's no prototype.
Miss Bennett, where are the files on this time craft?
Still looking, hun.
Yep. Stalin.
Oh!
At least my Nexus event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
Oh! Jeez!
I'm a killer Goliath, and I can use all the help I can get.
Whoa!
Hello. Which one of us are you?
Now where did she end up?
Same place, just different location.
A
Is
nest?
that a bird's nest?
Looks like a nest.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
What the heck?
Whoa.
What was that? What?
Who's in the pizza car?
Wait.
Wait, is that Mobius?
Mobius?
Yeah! Ah, yeah!
Yay!
The Sphinx.
Lightning McQueen.
Good job.
Oh.
Oh!
Nice one, Disney.
This is horrific.
Oh my god.
Talk about having a wrestle fight with yourself.
I know.
See? He's a boy. He's praying. Thinks we're going to die.
Come.
What?
Oh.
Along the horizon. Is that bad?
You're alive.
What happened? You okay? Mobius. How did you?
Oh my god, that was your plan.
Yeah.
And you all went along with it.
What's your plan then?
You only want it. She needs it.
She's so dead.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, dude.
Order. Whoever created this place is in danger.
Miss Minutes.
Okay. Right away, then.
It's Kang, bro. Why else would you want to protect them?
It's not very snuggly.
Okay.
Is it a tablecloth?
No, it's a blanket.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
How do I know that in the final moments you won't betray me?
Listen, Sylvie, I betrayed everyone who ever loved me. I betrayed my father, my brother, my home. And I know why I did it. And that's not who I am anymore. Okay? Maybe we could figure it out. Together.
Loki, you're gonna need this in a journey. Go on.
So epic. Better not end right here, right?
I know.
I feel like it is.
Thanks for the spark.
Well, see you later, Loki.
Thank you, my friend.
Wow.
You're my favorite.
Oh, dude.
Oh. Better not end here.
Run.
Oh, it's green.
Whoa.
It's kind of like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yo!
he's like the strongest one. Look at that. He built. Is that Asgard?
Yeah.
He built Asgard, dude.
Is that what he's guarding? Yeah.
The green reminds me of Wizard of Oz again.
Yeah. Oh. And the credits.
Man.
That's what the last episode's
Isn't that
gonna
credit
be
scene?
on.
The last one's gonna
End
explain
credit, maybe?
a lot. Wow, dude.
Oh man. Okay. What an episode.
But somehow their power was strong enough to enchant it and reveal what was on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, it looks like they destroyed it to reveal what it was hiding.
Like they killed the facade, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel the episode
Everyone's
just like left us
silent.
speechless.
I know. We're
It's
like,
just like visually, obviously visually insane, but also just the character development of each Loki and just how that whole thing of them, feeling the god of outcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Really trying to find, and anyone, there are people who are trying to change, it just seems like it's not supposed to happen. It's that whole...
I feel like Loki, since we've met him in the other movies, he's always felt a little bit like inferior to his brother. Like his powers, like he deserved those powers. He wanted the powers. And now I think even with his eyes closed at the end, he's just realizing now the full potential of his power.
Right.
Through these other Lokis that are showing that to him. Man, I wonder where this is going.
I know, and Richard E. Grant's role, like
Oh,
his
he was
character
so
was
great, man.
fantastic.
So sad that he died, but like talk about classic Loki, and I'm sure for like hardcore Loki fans, seeing that suit, like the OG suit with an actor like Richard E. Grant, and even that, like they're all Lokis, so the sense of like Loki did this, they did it all together, and kind of like my mom was saying, I think I was saying it in terms of I think the first or second episode, how with Loki, he did very much when we first met him in these movies, did play a role in terms of his role and his actions in the story kind of highlighted the good things in Thor and the Avengers, right? Which kind of parallels to the whole narrative of the TVA, which is, what happens was supposed to happen in the sense of like, you have like limits the sense of free will and what our choices do affect. So like, I don't know, we're really seeing Loki grow and evolve and really be his own person and discover what it's like to have feelings and to love someone and to care for someone and to be grateful for someone, because he's really, he talks about, he's betrayed everyone he loves. He's, we're witnessing him as fans kind of go through this reflection and examination of conscience, and it's a pretty beautiful thing to watch, man. I don't know what's coming next, but I definitely feel like it's gonna be a... Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know.
Well, there's one thing we didn't see what she saw when she, initially did that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it might
Enchanting.
have just been a hint of that there's something.
Right, but I wish we would have seen what it was that she saw. But I think more importantly is what they see now, and then what is Mobius now going to do when he goes back? What is
Right.
he going to
Yeah.
encounter? Josh, you were going to say something?
Yeah, that it's really. I think right now is kind of the time where you don't theorize because the final episode is coming, and you kind of just have to be open to whatever happens. But I'm really excited, man. I've loved this show so far, and can't wait to see how they close it up and open new things.
Me too. I'm curious. Renslayer, like her last beat, with B15. I don't know where that's gonna lead, or because now it seems like this last episode is definitely gonna be going back and forth. Because now Mobius is gonna be getting TVA, obviously trying to take down on that side.
Or we just watch from inside this void with
Yeah, man.
this mansion.
I have no clue.
Whose house is it? Oh, I literally just said we're not gonna theorize.
I wonder if these are all also directed by the same person, because this episode had a very different vibe, very different
Yeah, Kate Herron.
Yeah, same.
She
She
directed
directed.
all of them.
It's just a different kind of episode, I think.
Yeah, very different. The feel of it was.
I mean, this episode was literally because even Sylvie was different in a sense. Her character is very different.
I think
Then
meeting all these
Loki's.
Lokis felt a little disconnecting for me. Like the part where they were all like fighting and it became like comical, and it had like a shift in vibe and in the way that the show has been.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
was
the
very-
shift
I think
was.
it's also to show too the way, like, they feel like Loki's need to be. Like that
Yeah, it was
whole
a really
expectation
mirror.
of
It was
like
a mirror to
really,
himself.
he's really seeing like the ridiculousness that he's been putting himself through his entire life.
Yeah.
Of him feeling like he needs to be this way, and it's kind of just reflecting, the way he like his character change.
I love the visual of there's this void, right, that Loki lands in. And he has to face different versions of himself. And he has to go deep in to figure out who the heck he is, who he's been. And it's not always pretty.
Yeah, it's
It's beautifully poetic.
Yeah, and he wakes up, he wakes up from all of that.
yeah.
It's
It's so well done.
It's very
man.
powerful.
And I think this episode,
Very
I think the way you
powerful
felt it too. I'm genuinely curious. I mean, if you look at the way the last episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier was, WandaVision, I definitely feel like this last episode is going to be crazy. There's still a lot that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I think the reason this felt weird for you too, Mom, is because this was very calm before the storm.
Yes.
Not a lot happened in this except for there was a lot of emotional growth that was going on in this one.
Big time, man.
Reminded me of Lamentis a little in terms of like the same feel. Like
Yeah, they were able to kind of carry into this moment they started, which they thought was their end.
right.
They thought, this is it, this is how it ends. But I'm ending it with you. That's
Weird.
weirdly awesome.
Right.
And then it didn't end. So now they're back in this. And I love how she says, I don't know how to do this. I don't have friends. I have never really
Connected with
been able
anybody
to
because
put
that's
myself
been
out
stripped
there.
from
Yeah.
her. Yeah, she doesn't know what it's like to care for somebody or to connect with someone, and that's why she even asked him like, "How do I know you won't betray me?" I mean, this show is like the perfect. I mean, I'm not sure how much of Loki we'll see in the future. Only they know. The creators of these shows and of the whole the whole line that they got coming. But this is a beautiful like epilogue to Loki that we've been seeing, and to kind of like starting a new chapter with Loki, where now it's this branching of kind of reminds me of Back to the Future 3 with like he gets to write his own future with Sylvie or with just kind of being the person. I mean just look at the old Loki that Richard E. Grant played, the original Loki, talking about how right when he was about to leave to go make amends with his brother and like when he finally felt like he was changed, the TVA took him. So it's like Loki gets to maybe Loki and Sylvie really get to pull that finish that and to see that through.
Doesn't he live on also through Sylvie in future projects for Marvel?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do it in the MCU. I'm not sure how to do it in the comics. You guys can speculate and tell us. But overall, I mean, they're gonna explain that to us. I just think it's beautiful to watch. That whole scene that Sylvie and Loki had was the best. That was my favorite. There was so much. It was so like awkward, but it was so perfect, and there was so much stillness.
There was no awkwardness for me.
No, an awkwardness between the two of them. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it was just an awkward.
It was beautifully awkward.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were
I see what you
awkwardly
mean.
trying to. They don't know what that's like. I mean, Loki's pushed everyone away that's ever cared for him.
Yeah.
But you can't put yourself away. You can't.
Right.
Right.
So you
That's
can't.
the greatest part. It's
You
So
gotta.
that's great,
you need
man.
to. We all need to come to a place where we could really sit with who we are.
Yeah, man.
That magic blanket move was smooth looking.
Yeah, very smooth. You know, it's the old like stretch out and.
And this show really is. I mean, just
totally
pure
when
art.
someone isn't in the mood.
Just pure. This show is
You have to
pure art.
use-
Yeah.
Put a blanket on her too.
Sorry, I totally just keep going. You were
But
saying.
no, I was saying that this show is just pure because you don't. There's so many things that this show's about. It's not just about one thing, and it's great, man. I absolutely love it. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes.
We hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We want to hear your thoughts on the episode, what you thought, what you're speculating, what that house is. If you know if there's like comic inspiration, if that looks like something, or whatever you guys noticed in this episode, whatever stood out to you, whatever moments you enjoyed the most. Let us know in the comments. And again, thank you so much for 100K subscribers. Your support means the world, and we're so grateful to have you on this ride as MaJeliv continues to grow and evolve, and we get to create content and art to spread the light. So thank you. Go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.